Okay, here we are back again, ready for another episode. Actually, give me 2 minutes here. I'm still fine-tuning something here. And I see. That's been the problem. My avatar was not set to the right audio input source. It seemed like the last couple episodes my avatar was just constantly in the talking position. It should be fixed now. Something I should have checked out a while ago. Hey, but here we go. We are back once again with Trials of Mana. This is Nostalgic November, tackling one of my favorite games of all time. Let's jump back on in. So we had Rhys of the Amazon Kingdom, or the Amazonians, I suppose, from Laurent. We have Kevin of the Beastmen from Ferolia. And we have Angela from Altina, Sorcerers. So we were here in the Seaside Cavern. If you remember, we were upon the ghost ship, and once we defeated the ghost and took Shade, the elemental, the dark elemental, the ship disappeared. We ended up in this cavern. Well, we ended up on the island, Seaside Island, or Seafoam Island, something, I forgot the name. Now we're in the Seaside Caverns, making our way through. We were struggling quite a bit with the enemies in here last episode, so off stream I did a little bit of grinding. You can notice we're higher levels now. I basically just went back and forth in this cavern fighting enemies and coming back to heal, and then we found the next save point here, and I decided to pick up from here, and it should just be moving forward here to progress now. So you didn't miss anything besides me just running back and forth in these caverns over and over and over fighting enemies. Here we go, jumping right back on in. So we have 4 of the elementals. In fact, if we activate Angela's spells here, you can see that we have a light spell from the light elemental, earth spell, wind, and dark. Let's go ahead and use that dark spell. So those spells coincide with the 4 elementals that we currently have. So now we're trying to make our way off this island, figure out what the next steps are here. Trapped. Oh, hello, Dracula. Who are you? I am Malokio. In accordance with His Dark Majesty's prophecy, I am here to end your lives. It is foretold that you may disrupt His Majesty's plans. Red Eyes? You must be the man that trader and Baizer mentioned. Give me back my brother, Elliot. Aha! So you are Laurent's princess. I have no intention to return the prince. His Dark Majesty has need of him yet. Who is His Dark Majesty? What are you going to do with my brother? There is no need for you to know. After all, you will not leave here alive. The volcano shall soon bury you all. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, the volcano's erupting already? Whatever shall we do? Oh, it's that doofy turtle again. What is that? Wait, are you trying to help us? Best character in the game. Easily. If I still had affiliate status, I'd probably make this dude into an emote. Doofy turtle for the win. I'm not controlling this, by the way. This is just doing what it wants. It's gonna drop us off on some random beach. Thank you for all your help. Let us go back to Valsena and ask the Hero King about the rest of the Mana Stones. Okay, so I guess he dropped us off by Valsena. So these beaches are actually all over the world, and you'll be able to travel between them via Doofy Turtle. Okay, so it actually dropped us off by Maya, so we're gonna just have to take the cannon to get to Valsena. No big deal. Bum 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 bum. I had to talk to him again. Yeah, let's just go. We're making progress. So this should drop us off actually at the castle now. It's not going to misfire us and have us in the Molehill Moors or whatever. He got his aim down this time. Right, so Kingdom of the Plains. What voice did I give the Hero King? I think I gave him raspy voice. You have returned, Reese. I see you have located 4 of the 8 elementals. You have 4 left to find. Dun 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 dun. The Waterstone is in Altena's territory. Its elemental Undyne may be found in the south of Frostbite Fields, in the Labyrinth of Ice. However, I have heard that Altena has already activated the Waterstone's energy. Please take care. Don't remember if that's exactly the voice I gave him, but you know, it's fine. Oh my goodness, all the way on the other end of the world. To the south of the Burning Sands is a place known as Fiery Gorge. The Firestone and its keeper, Salamando, can be found there. Southeast of here is the sprawling Duskmoon Fortress, home of the Beastmen. I have heard the Moonstone lies within its borders, but I know nothing more. Beware of the Beastmen's strength. It would do you well to change your class before you attempt to cross into their land. I'm not even sure if I can get there before I do the others anyway. The Woodstone is said to be in the woods of Wandara. Dryad the Elemental should be nearby. However, you cannot reach it by land. South of Wandara is Lampbloom Woods. The elfin settlement of Dior lies within. If you ask the elves, they may have some advice for you. You received help from Vuskov to escape Buka Island. I assume it is because you were chosen by Fairy. Here in Valsena, we have a flute that has the power to summon Vuskov. However, because the creature is not fond of humankind, we sealed it away. If Vuskov has accepted you, you can use the flute to summon it from any sandy beach in the world. Take it with you. Nice. Obtain the fairy flute, but you have no room for items. You must store some of your belongings or sell them at a shop. I will hold on to the flute until then. Alright, so I think I remember how to store items. I think I just do it in the menu here, right? So that's equipment. That's not like... Wait a minute. An armor, helm, accessory, shield. No. I thought there was something about storing items in there. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, okay, okay. Let's put the minor mallet into storage. The nitramite into storage. Dream reed we probably won't be using, so that can go in there too. Alright. Nice. Only took me getting into the third episode to figure that one out. Obtain the fairy flute. Alright, so now when we're on a beach, we can use that to call Vuskov, the big goofy turtle. And we could sail around. So, even though there are 4 more, and he just described where the 4 stones and elementals are, I'm fairly certain that there are only 2 that we can get to first. I think if we try going to the latter 2 that he mentioned, I think we just get blocked. So we have to either go to the Iceland up there, or the what's it called? What was the second one? Oh, the desert with the fire. Alright, so let's see if we can find a beach here. Rather than taking the cannon back to Maya, I figured I can see if there's just a beach connected to this area. Oh, this is just gonna take me to the broken bridge. Yeah, okay. Okay. Backtracking. So there might not be a beach connected to this area directly. I mean, I suppose if there were, they probably would have dropped me off there rather than dropping me off by Maya, but I guess it's fine. We'll just go to Maya. Let's go. Vanjor, younger brother of Van Voyage. And off we go. Back to Maya. We're flying back there now. So off stream I started a new file on the Trials of Mana remake to remember what that experience was like. And The game is really nice looking and sounding. Like they have cool visuals, and the voice acting is pretty good. But I forgot how clunky the movement was in that. Like, just running and turning and controlling the camera is all pretty darn clunky. But the combat's not bad. The combat's more dynamic. There's more you can do. There's like a light attack and a heavy attack, and then you can charge up a special just like in this. It's pretty neat. Herp. Derp, derp, derp. Alright, Doofy Turtle, let's go. I think, let me see, maybe we'll try going down to the... Oh, okay. That's what I get for pressing the A button. We'll go down to the desert area and see if we can get to that fire area. I saw a beach just north. We passed by it. I'm gonna see if there's one down here, closer to the desert. There is. All right. Alright, so we're probably gonna need a gear upgrade at this point. So we'll go through the usual tedium of replacing all of our weapons. Oh yeah. We definitely need these upgrades. Oops, wrong button. Alright, equipment. You replaced your weapon. You replaced your weapon. You replaced your weapon. Sell. Oh, there is a faster way. You just L and R. Oh my goodness, I wish I had known that sooner. Okay, so I don't have to back out of the menu and swap. I can use L and R. Okay, where's armor shop? Here we go. Buy. Okay, definitely an upgrade. Wow. Oops, wrong button. Whoops. Come on here. Here we go. Scale mail. There we go. Let's sell off the old. Beautiful. Then, is there an item shop around? The tavern. I don't see an item shop. Am I missing something? Is it just here without a sign, or... Ooh, hello. Cup of wishes. Wait, did I not have room for the cup of wishes? But it didn't go into storage. That's the strange thing. whatever. We'll just keep in mind that there's one there. I don't see an item shop, so we're just gonna move on. Oh boy. These enemies are tough. Alright, Angela. Raise her spirit. Both intelligence and spirit up to 10. She's gonna be crazy magic user. In fact, let's utilize that. Let's find out what these types of enemies are weak to. Did quite a bit to the dinosaur dude. I don't imagine wind's going to be good against the birds because that's like their jam. They're from that area. Alright, Reese. Kinda want to do dexterity. Get her dodging up a little bit more. You're trapped. Nice. Oh, can only go back the way we came. Alright, moving on. So now everyone's level 17, which should work out pretty well here. Because we need to be level 18 to change our class. But we have to be at Mana Stone to do so. So I'm hoping we'll get to level 18 right around the same time that we get to the Mana Stone, but I mean, honestly, depending on how much desert there is here, we might get to level 18 before we get there. So we might not get to change class immediately after level 18 here, but I mean, the good side is, I guess, at least when we get to the Mana Stone, we'll be ready. Which I forgot. I meant to look up the classes and see what I want to change to. So I should probably look into that here. Let me just pull it up real quick. Trials of Mana, class change. Now the tricky thing here is it's going to be showing me stuff from the original game, or from the remake. So I need to find... Let's see, Trials of Mana 1995. Oh my goodness, it's still showing me remake stuff. Oh, this is from the actual website. Okay, so is there information on this website? Kind of a pointless link. Alright, this is for the original game, yes, okay. So the tricky thing is, there's 2 points for your class change. You class change at level 18 and then again at 38. But it's a forking branch. You can, of course, go light or dark class for each of your characters, which is a choice in and of itself, but then whichever you choose then is affected for your second class change later on, because if you go light, you then on your second class change have the chance to expand that to light light or light dark, and if you go on your first class change dark, you can then on your second class change go either dark light or dark dark. So it forks, you know, not just from the original decision of light and dark, but from there the second class change forks again. So you kind of have to know what you want your end game class to be before you choose your initial one. So it's a little bit tricky. Kind of have to look at what there is under each one. So let's see. Just kind of scrolling through, getting past. They have Durand first. Wait, was that? Yeah, they have a ton of information about Durand. Then they have Kevin. Alright, so Kevin's one of my characters, so I'll take a look at that in a minute. Stardust Herb, okay. And Kevin's leveling up. We're going to do dexterity for him. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So let's see, Kevin's starting class is Grappler. If you go... Oop, hold on, deal with this thing. Oh, turn me to rock. Oh, that ended me. Wait, have I saved? Have I saved since I started here? God. No. This is going to be back in the Seaside Cavern, aren't I? Yeah, because I never even stopped at an inn or anything. Dang it. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to be running through and skipping dialogue. It's fine. We're fine. Can't believe I was that careless. So, I didn't die, but because Reese was my last character alive and she got turned to stone, that ended the fight. I forgot that could happen. It's fine. I got eaten. My other characters are stuck because they're being dinguses over there. Alright, so I'll just skip past all this. So Kevin from Grappler, if you go the light path, he turns into a monk. If you go the dark path, he turns into a Bashkar. Alright, so if he turns into a monk, he gets heal light so he can restore HP based on spirit. I have not raised his spirit stat at all, so it would be kind of a bit of a loss unless I start pumping into his spirit. he wouldn't be able to heal that well. But he does get a heal if you go light. He also gets Whirlwind Kick or Tornado Throw as his special attack. Which are both very good if I remember right. If you go light, gets an ability that fills his meter immediately, which is pretty nice. Let's go light dark, he turns into a warrior monk. So apparently that's not a recommended class, the light dark warrior monk, because he misses out on his main stats of like strength and stuff. Let's see here. Spells gets Heal Light, restores health, and he gets Leaf Saber. Adds Dryad attribute to weapon. Interesting. And let's see, if he goes dark, he's a Bashkar, where he doesn't get spells, but he becomes stronger. Powerhouse for melee skills. He gets a Water Moon Slice and Bastard Slam. Pummels the enemy with several punches, that ends with a backflip kick. Interesting. Where was I going here? I'm reading on my second monitor while I'm trying to just get back through where I was in the game here. I took the wrong door, apparently. Alright, straight through. I wasn't looking at the game at all, I was just hitting up. Let's see. Dark Light. Get Moonsaber spell. Which adds Luna attribute to weapon. Alright, so talk to him here. We already went through this dialogue, so we're just letting it go through as I continue to read about class changes. Ooh, man. If you go dark with Kevin, he gets a spell that increases his critical hit chance. So I think for Kevin, dark is definitely the way I'm going to go. I'm just going to turn him into a melee powerhouse. Whatever class I choose later on, I'll have to decide, but for now, definitely going dark on the first class change. And then, who else? We got Reese. She starts as an Amazoness. Going to Light Path, she can become a Valkyrie. The Dark Path, a Rune Maiden. So let's see. She goes Valkyrie. So for spells, she gets a defense raising spell, magic raising spell, evasion raising spell, and a strength or attack raising spell. That's pretty cool. Let's see, for the dark side, Rune Maiden. She gets, okay, so for her light class, she gets buffs for her teammates, and for dark, she gets debuffs for enemies. So, like, instead of raising a teammate's attack, you can lower an enemy attack. So that's kind of neat. Okay, so we're putting stuff in storage again. But let's see here. I think that right there just makes it an easy choice for me. I'm going to go light for Reese. I don't know what her second upgrade will end up being, but I want the buffs from my teammates, that's for sure. Alright, got the Fairy Flute again. Getting back on track here. So Angela, she starts as a magician. If she goes light side, she'll become a sorceress. Dark side, become a Delvar. So let's see here. If I go light for sorceress, I'll have all the same spells that I can get now, plus level 2 versions of each of the spells. There's actually a couple spells that I haven't unlocked yet. For getting the next two elementals, I'll get more spells. And then, yeah, I'll get level 2 of those same ones. But let's see here. Light, 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 dark. If I go for dark, the Delvar, she will only get a level 2 of the Shade Elemental damage spell. So, for Angela, her dark class change is much weaker than her light class change. However, it might pay off in the end game, because the second class change, it seems she'll become very powerful. I see, okay. So if you go light side with Angela, she'll get access to her tier 2 spells, but she'll never get access to tier 3 spells. If you go dark, she will only get one tier 2 spell, but then once you do your second class change, whether you go dark light or dark dark, actually no. So dark light will give you tier 3 spells. Dark dark will give you the tier 2, but oh, if you go dark dark, she gets a one insanely powerful spell, along with the rest of the tier 2 spells. Interesting. Interesting. So it's basically like, do you want to get tier 2 spells up front, or do you want to make her best for endgame? That's a crazy choice. That's kind of insane, honestly. Wow, okay. So I think I'm going dark with Kevin, light with Reese, and then potentially dark with Angela. Kind of a tough choice. Corvus, welcome in. It's probably been a minute since you sent the message. I've been using my second monitor for reading up on class changes. Because I'm getting to a point where I'm going to be able to change my character's classes soon. And I wanted to make sure I'm making the right choice because it's a forking path. And basically once you change classes, you're kind of stuck with it until you get your tier 2 class change at, tier 3, I suppose, at level 38, which is pretty far in the game here, or quite a bit farther than where we are now. But since it's a forking path, you have to go light or dark for the first class change, and then each one of those has a light or dark option for the second class change. So you either go, light and then have a chance at light light or light dark, or you go dark and you have a chance at dark light or dark dark. And so I was just reading up on an old school game facts guide about class changes, and trying to make sure I make the right decision for this first one. Oops. Okay. Doing this gear change again. So I had already done all of this, but then I forgot to save and I died. So we're still catching up to where we were before I lost that fight. But at least in that meantime, I was able to make my decisions about my class changes. And away we go. Oh, the inn. We gotta get a save in here. Oh. No, my travelers this late at night, it's practically morning. Pulling too many all-nighters is bad for your health. Oh, let me nap. Let me sleep already. Undying Day. Here we go. Solid save now. We're good. No more losing all that progress. Whoa, more people during the daytime. Alright, so we're back in the desert now. This is close to where we were before we lost the progress. And Angela leveled up. Spirit. Dude. Angela's getting pummeled there. Gotta take take out that healer there. There we go. And Reese. Dexterity. Cool. Moving on. Oh, we're trapped. Angela get a spell off here before she dies. Yeah, it does a bunch of damage to the dinosaur dude there. The dongo looking thing. Okay. Darn healers, man. You gotta take those out. Nice. Okay. Down here. Alright, this is the room that we're in. Wait, so that path appeared, but I thought that was a dead end. Oh boy, that's not good. Good thing she was already at 1 health. She didn't lose much. Gotta keep my distance. I'm super low on health here. Voids. Oh dude, everyone's low on health. Yeah, no more rock feathers. That's what put me out last time. Rock feathers turns you into stone, and it was Reese is my last character alive, and turning her into stone ended the fight. It just game overed me. It's like, dude, it's so evil. All right. Let's use the earth magic. That one does more than the wind magic to those duck things. That's good to know. I don't even know what type of enemy I'm dealing with here. Oh, it's the bird. I want to see what earth magic does to that. Zero. Alright, so flying is unaffected by ground. Classic. Alright, and light magic. Okay. It's alright. It's a lot of damage. Hey, Oasis of Dean. Wait. I mean, I just changed my equipment. Don't tell me this is going to be yet another upgrade. Oh, different equipment. They got helmets and accessories. Beautiful. Alright, well, I guess I'm buying one of everything. Equipment. cool. And for the first time, we're getting some accessories in. Let's see, twisted scarf. A big van brace. Angela's getting Chris circlet and a mist pendant. We can sell the old pieces. Oh, that's right. I didn't have any accessories to trade, just helmets. What's through here? Hey, what are you sleeping on the job for? Thought this building was armor and weapons. This building's armor and weapons, right? So what is it, just like one during the night, one during the day? Because Weapon Dude is sleeping. I mean, I did just get new weapons, so hoping I don't have to buy all new ones again, but I don't know. Welcome. Get a couple more of those. Get some more of those. Topped off there. Topped off there. Another one of those. Alright. Sleep at the inn here. Oh, well, I meant to get up at night to see if the Weapon Dude was there during the night, but whatever. I don't care. Save the game. Gotta save often. Gotta remember. Okay. So, where are we going here? Sign. Oh, that's just the name of the place. Okay. Oh, that's it over there? Through the trees? There we go. Maybe? No? It's just red herring? Okay. Where am I going then? Is there not like a way forward from here? Is this just like a place that you can find? Do I need to talk to someone in particular? Who's this big dude? Gone. All gone. All my belongings were stolen. Heard monsters have taken over Navarre Fortress. Okay. Barkeep. Take your time, stranger. Watch for Navarre thieves. They have a fortress in the east. Their agents attack merchants, travelers that pass through the area. I'm the elder of this town. The ancient scrolls say that burning sands used to be lush and green. But people began fighting for use of mana power until the plants withered and died. Only this oasis survived. The desert has been scarred forever. The scrolls say that when the oasis's water dries up completely, calamity will be upon us again. Alright. If you say so, old-timer. So, but, alright, I guess we're just going back the way we came. I'm confused. Alright, Kevin's leveling up. Dexterity sounds good. Alright, so Kevin's level 18 now. Oh boy. Hold on. Angela, you know what to do. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Okay. Get her casting. Boom. Ain't no thing. He's so powerful with the class change. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, I was reflecting on it because as I said earlier, I started a new file in the remake of this game earlier today. Oh, snap. Help! Humph, I lifted your curse. Now show some gratitude and prove your usefulness. Bill, Ben, I believe you have a score to settle. This is your last chance. Yes, mate. Stop this. You have to face us. We won't go easy on you like last time. Behold this dark power that Belladonna has given us. Secret attack, evil fusion. But yeah, so for playing the remake, I started with Hawkeye, and I had Duran join as my second character. And I had forgotten, because I don't choose Duran too often, I forgot how, like, kind of boring of a character he is. Like, he's just the, like, generic swordsman. But on top of that, his motivations are so bad. Because, like, every other character has, like, a kind of righteous motivation for why they're doing what they're doing. You know, like, Kevin wants to revive his best friend, the wolf pup, that he was forced to kill. Reese wants to, you know, find her little brother. You know, Angela wants to, like, lift the curse on her mother. Hawkeye wants to lift the curse on Jessica. You know, all this. Like, every character has, like, a reason to seek out the Priest of Wendell for, you know, helping someone else, essentially. These guys are wrecking me. Dude, I don't have a chance here. Okay. But Duran, he's just like, I want to get the revenge on the dude who beat me up. Like, I want to become stronger. He's a real Goku type there. Just, I want to become stronger so I can defeat people. It's kind of not the best motivation, you know? God dang. This is real bad. Oh my gosh. Dude, let me use items. Stop bombarding me with spells. Alright, let's see if these do anything good. Dude, come on. You're kidding me right now. Getting absolutely wrecked. Dude, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Are you kidding me? He still died. It let me use the candy bar on him, even though he died. What a ripoff. Did any of these spells even have, like, any effect? Oh my gosh. It's too much. What am I supposed to do? Whatever. Oh, okay, I won. That was so rough. That was an insane fight. Like, they just kept using that, like, explosion attack spell. Now these enemies just feel easy again, because that was such a brutal assault. Fire bursts are too strong. Oh no, no more of these ninjas. I'm like having flashbacks to that fight already. Messed with my brain. Okay. No, no. Don't you dare. Hey, healing statue. Love to see it. I will save the game, thank you very much. Fiery Gorge. Stop right there. Come no further unless you want me to throw her into the flames. No! Oh, someone threw a dart at her. Ah, there are more of you? This is not over yet. This young woman is Jessica? She's unconscious, but we can't leave her in this weakened state for long. Belladonna cursed her. The curse was broken, but Jessica's been wearing the choker of death for too long. Or for so long, her body and soul are both at their limits. Hang in there, Jessica. Hawkeye? I'll take her back to the Oasis of Dean. You need to follow Belladonna. She's after the energy from the Mana Stone. Good luck. Alright. Oh, the Mana Stone. Behold, this is the pure energy the Mana Stones hold within. I lifted the girl's curse so I might sacrifice her life to break the Mana Stone's seal, bring us closer to the sanctuary, but you foiled that plan. Luckily, I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Thank you for defeating them and providing me an alternative. All hail His Dark Majesty. Well, pooh. She's released the energy from the stone. Now we know that Belladonna is trying to open the portal just like the Altanans. Everyone is after the sword. If the Sword of Mana falls into evil hands, the Mana Tree will die, and mana power will disappear. Then the Benevolence will be released. We cannot let that happen. We have to find the elementals and open the portal before the enemy does. We need that sword. I heard it all. That lady royally messed up the Firestone. Take me with you so we can make her pay for it. Grah. Glad to see you're fired up. You ain't seen nothing yet. Grah. Obtain powers from the elemental Salamander. Cool. Now check this out. Try to switch your class. Close your eyes and focus your mind. Come on, focus harder. Here we go. Which class do you want to switch to? Once you pick, you can't take it back. Kevin switched from Grappler to Brawler. Alright, the other two still need to level up once before they can switch classes. So we're going to go beat up on some enemies here. Test out his new abilities. So now you can see, rather than the 4 bars for the skill, or for the special attack on his part of the HUD, you can build up to 7. You get that fully built up, you can do an even bigger special attack. That was pretty sick. So I think he has 2 versions of it. I think that one was attacking a single enemy, and I think you can also attack everyone on the screen if there's more than one enemy. Well, that other enemy got defeated before I could, so went straight for this one. That fire breath is rough. Nice. Free cup of wishes. Love to see it. Ow. Ba-ba-ba. Just a little bit more. Gonna get these other two people leveled up to 18. Ugh. The fire bursts are too strong. More enemies, please. Alright, we're gonna start backtracking to that healing statue. It's a shame there are so few enemies in this area. But it's fine, we should be pretty darn close to leveling the other two up. Ow. Oh, that's gonna finish off Kevin, isn't it? Yeah, that's rough. There we go. Angela. Let's get her stamina up so she can survive a little bit longer. Reese can't be that far behind. I actually don't know how Reese fell behind Angela in experience. Okay. Get ourselves a full heal. Angela, it's your return. Try to switch your class. Focus your mind. She is also going to go dark. I don't like the color change on this one. I really like the purple hair and the red dress. I'm not digging blue dress and blonde hair. It's just like not Angela anymore. I mean, Kevin looks cool with his color change, but I don't know. My dog is making some weird sleep grumbly noises. I'll see what our new special attack is, but I think this enemy's gonna... yeah. Enemy got killed before I could. Kevin did big old suplex or whatever. Tearing through these enemies. Here we go. Now Reese levels up. I gotta start getting her intellect and spirit up a little bit, because she is gonna have buff abilities now. She's gonna be able to buff the stats of the other teammates, which is gonna be super helpful. Oh, she shoots stars. That's cool. Okay. This is awesome, getting all of our characters' class changes. So I went dark with both of them. I'm going to be going light with Reese. Teal hair, pink armor. Switch from Amazon to Valkyrie. It's always such an adjustment too, because I'm so used to the original color palettes of all the characters. Every time I do a class change, I'm like, what has happened? Alright, so everyone's a class 2 now. Should be tearing through all the local enemies now, just tons of damage. Aw, dang, didn't get to use my special. I got the bars filled up, but then the enemy died. Sweet googly moogly. Okay, I'm definitely going to be like just tearing through enemies now. Let me make sure. Kevin's stance in this class is pretty awesome, because their sprites change in the menus here too. It's pretty cool. Alright. Just changing up their AI behaviors so that they start using their higher level attacks. Okay, so getting out of here. Oh, right, I haven't tried the fire spell either. see. Okay, pretty decent. Doesn't do as much to these dudes as the wind magic, but... Right. Amazing. Kevin's leveling up again. Oh boy. Let's just keep boosting his strength. I mean, let's make him stupidly powerful. Uh-oh. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. No more healing. My goodness. My gosh. We're so god dang powerful right now. It's insane. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna get through the rest of this desert, and then we'll be looking to get through to the beach. We'll call the turtle again. Polterbox, whatever. We're strong enough to deal with Polterbox. I ain't scared of these things no more. Good experience from it too. It's actually almost better than just getting the okay at that point. God dang, Kevin. His attacks are insane. Let's see, Angela, you have better luck. Oh, the one, we just like threaded the needle on those spikes. Whatever, it's all fine. Haha. His attacks are insane. I knew it. That was going to be a dead end. I knew I should have gone left, but whatever. I'm not bothered by these enemies anymore, so just is what it is. Ooh, we can go left from here. Oh, it's another trap, but we'll be able to go left again. I recognize the spot. That's cool. We may be a little bit too powerful now. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll have to... Once we get to the beach, we'll take the turtle to the ice area. I'm pretty sure we'll have to, because, as I mentioned earlier, I think the other two areas are actually blocked off until you do the fire and ice ones. I'm kind of not a fan of that in games. Like, if they can tell you, like, you can go to any of these 4 places, but then 2 of them are blocked until you do the other 2, it's not that much of a choice. It's still very linear. But I could have gone to ice before fire. I mean, to be fair. Gnome Day. Yep, save the game. Alright. This town is right by the beach. So now we call our friend Vuskov the turtle. Hi guys. Alright, so... Is there a beach in here? There is. Hopefully it's the right beach. I'd imagine it would be. There's probably not one closer, so... Snow Hamlet all around. I would imagine they must have equal armor here to the last place. Right? Like, they wouldn't make me buy... Yeah. Yeah. So just to be sure, because the weapon shop dude was asleep, right? The other place. So let's see. Nope, these are the same ones I have. Okay, cool. Don't have to do any equipment changes. So then let us go wherever it is we're supposed to go here. I don't actually know. Down here? Cool. Frostbite Fields. My goodness, we're just tearing through these fishmen. Okay, well those 2 enemies are dead. Just both of them getting pummeled by special attacks. Moving on. Oh. Dead end trap. Angela's leveling up. Let's get her spirit up. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? Dark Force. Can only used against one enemy. How does Fireball work on these dudes? I accidentally targeted one person rather than 3. That looks like it did a lot. Dang. Good old fish fry. You're trapped. Okay, Reese. Let's get her stamina up a bit. Okay, got a save point. Getting slammed down. Oh man, those two are definitely gone. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, y'all are healing? Moving on. Oh, I thought that was gonna defeat that wizard getting thrown down like that, but he was still able to throw a spell out there. Angela opens chests. There we go. And we're trapped. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Oh no, I'm stuck in here with you. This is a bad time. Oh, never mind. Kevin can do "You're stuck in here with me" line, because Kevin's a freaking beast, man. Okay. I don't like that. No healing. And he melted. Can't reach those. Beautiful. Oh boy. Okay. Nice. Found Altina. Gates are shut. Okay. I knew I shouldn't have made a left at that fork. Just brought me up there, which gets me nothing. Kevin. That's ridiculous, man. Mystery seed. Ooh. Wonder what that's gonna yield. Whoa. Hold on. This is the only other way to go. Is this seriously a dead end? Oh, you're kidding me. Where am I supposed to go then? This doesn't go anywhere up here. Oh my gosh. Where am I going then? I don't remember any other forks in the path. Oh boy. Oh, down here. Okay. Guess I just didn't see this before, but it's fine. It's the only downside about Kevin's special there is you can only hit one opponent at a time. So you can use your special early if you don't have all 7 bars filled up. You can still use your 4-bar attack. That can still hit multiple people. I don't like it. Sweet. Ooh, healing statue, yes please. Love to see it. Alright. Uh-oh. Dark Knight, he heard Sylphid. Darkshine Knight, cease your toil. The mana stones will be activated and the portal opened, no matter what. The mana sword will belong to the Dragon Lord. Wait, did he just skip away? Oh, they're starting off strong. Alright, so what's going to affect these dudes? Let's try fire. Dude, what? They are just hitting me with all the big attacks right away. Alright, I did damage in the 60s. God dang. Okay. Alright, what about Cyclone? Ooh, 140s. That's probably going to be the most powerful one. Bro, this full screen BS is not jiving. What in the world? They're just constant full screen wipe attacks. Like, it's so ridiculous. So I have to be like right on top of my healing, and I'm probably just gonna burn through like all of my healing items here. But it's fine, it's okay. So this is what we have items for, right? Oh, I thought I was still controlling Kevin. So I did like nothing in that fight because I was not controlling the right person. Alright, so wind did a lot. We're gonna try the other spells just to see. Alright, not nearly as much. Okay, what about Earth? That barely did anything. I don't have a chance to use items here. They're doing these sweep attacks before I can even get my heals and stuff out. Okay. Try a light attack just to see. Okay. Okay. I didn't even get to see how much damage that stuff did because they're hitting me with this full screen BS. I didn't have a chance. I was spamming the item button. I was just spamming the item button, but they hit me so fast with those back-to-back attacks, I did not have a chance to heal. That is ridiculous. I don't remember this fight, like, at all. I'm surprised I don't remember it. Because this is over the top. This is, like, seriously crazy. No. We're skipping by. I don't care about these enemies right now. Okay. I am curious about trying Dark Force, but it only hits one enemy, so I guess we'll just see what it does. Pretty good, but honestly, I can pretty much do that much damage to all three enemies at once with the wind attack, so we've done all of our research. Wind attack is where it's at. There we go, target all of them. Bro, come on. wishes, Angela. And immediately, nope. I can't be immediate enough. Let's see here. Use candy on Angela. Let's get her. Oh, we won. The Mana Stone is nearby. I can feel the elemental's presence. Let's hurry. Okay. Well, let's go back to the healing statue. No, I will not have this taken from me. Just stop. Just stop. Y'all can stop. Save the game. Yes, please. That fight was ridiculous. Moving on. Ooh, the cave. This is it. The Mana Stone is giving off energy. Is this not a good thing? We can let the others open the portal, and once they do, we can take the Sword of Mana ourselves. No, we can't let them release the mana energy like this. Even if it opens the portal, it'll permanently wither the mana tree. The more energy that's released, the more it'll weaken the mana power here. It might even break the Benevolent seal. We must fight the elementals before the forces of evil release all their mana energy. Then we can open the portal and secure the sword. Please understand. Forgive me, I understand. It is what you do with a dire situation is, but we can do this. Oh my. Undine. You're crying? Are you hurt? No. You were on such a noble quest. I was just so moved. Just do pardon me. With mana getting weaker, I've been so quick to tears lately. Have no fear. I will gladly lend you my power to your cause. Happy to make all of your acquaintances. Obtain powers of water and elemental Amdine. Okay. That's a dead end. Cool. That's it. So we should have also got a spell for that. So let's see what Angela can do here once we run into enemies again. No? Guess we have the spells we're gonna get for now. Alright. Get an extra little heal and save in. So now we gotta backtrack. Oh, dude. Wrecked. It's funny how different it is between regular enemies and bosses at this point. It's like regular enemies are just tearing through them, like, not really a problem. But then a lot of the boss fights, I'm just having big struggles. I'm going the wrong way here. I gotta go back down here. Overkill. Enemy was already dead as I was using that. We got the victory music as I was using that attack. Alright, Angela. Stamina, please. She needs a little bit more survivability. Plowing on through. All right. May as well save. Clinging to every little bit of progress after the progress loss we had earlier. Do not want to deal with progress loss again after what we had going on there. Plus, in the last episode, we had to repeat, like, the ghost ship part. I don't know, it took us like 4 times or whatever. But it was all my bad. I should have been gearing up before getting on the ghost ship. And I kept failing to do so. Oh, Kevin Slam. Blammo. I think we go up from here. Trying to remember. Oh snap. First time seeing that from a distance. She kept using it on enemies she was right in front of before. Alright, moving on. I don't know which way it is here. Is this correct? Is this where we started? Yeah, back at the town. Alright, let's get out of here. So now we should be able to hopefully access the other two areas. Brr. Oops, dang it. I knew I was going to do that. Alright, so let's see if we can get in there. Go between here and then find where this beach is. There's one. Weird plant is blocking the way. I think we should look elsewhere for now. Yeah, okay, so we're still blocked out of there. But what unblocks the way then? Because if we already did the fire and ice stuff, maybe we just need to see that the stuff is blocked and then talk to someone. So maybe we'll try the other place. Unless this one's like always last, and the other one is now open. I don't remember. A new path appeared. Okay. There's a statue blocking that one, but the statue lit up. Strange. I don't know. I don't get it. It must just be a sequential thing, right? Alright, do we get new stuff? Why do we have an option between two different types of weapons? 22 to 120. So it's probably these first weapons that are stronger for each. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I think they try to, even though they, opened up the, the mention of 4 places you could go to, I think they may have tried to keep it linear just for the sake of making sure that you can continue to get gear upgrades as you go, if I had to guess. Okay. Sell that, that. I can sell my weapons to this one too. Sweet. Make it super convenient. Didn't know if I'd have to go back to the other merchant, but it's all good now. Alright, so that's that. Where's the item shop? Here it is. Burned through a whole bunch of those. Okay. We're restocked, we're feeling good. Let's see what the mystery seed gives us. We got ourselves a walnut. Okay. Oh, Mana Day Sleeper Free. Beautiful. Duskmoon Forest. Oh snap, we're fighting werewolves. They're so fast. It's ridiculous. We're gonna get beat up a lot here. Kevin. Guess we'll raise his stamina a bit. Oops, there's treasure chest, oh well. Crazy amounts of experience from these enemies. But they're not giving us too hard of a time. I mean, they're getting their hits in, but we're still kind of tearing through them pretty quickly. Boom. Hope we're going the right way. Okay. We're not looping, are we? This isn't a Lost Woods situation, is it? So the real confusing thing about fighting Beastmen is that we have a Beastman on the team, so I sometimes keep mixing up Kevin for one of the enemies. Chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. Why does it feel like we're back at the beginning? Did we get looped? Did we get looped? We got looped. Oh my gosh. Okay, well... Okay. So start going down. Let's go down again. Let's go down if we can. It's making us go left. Okay. Left again. Left again. Left again. This is making us go right. Angela, open that chest. Stardust herb. Okay. And it's making us go right again. If it makes us just start going up, then we're going to be once again going back to where we were. Okay. More stamina. Keep her alive. Oh, more down. This is a dead end. Okay, so that's different. Here we go. I think we're on a good track now. Reese is leveling up now. Alright. I still haven't used her spells. Keep forgetting. So we have a protection, mental boost, and a speed boost. I thought we were supposed to get more spells up front, but whatever. Okay. So we found Kevin's kingdom, but can't enter. But I thought we had to enter there for the stone. Oh wait, it's not in the kingdom, that's right. It's a separate tower. Remember now. Okay. So we found the kingdom, but we have to actually find this other area. Oh man, that's a bit overkill for one of those bats, but it's fine, Kevin. I support you. Oh boy. Okay, so where are we meant to go? I think we came from over there. What is this blocked pathway? And hold on, there's another path that is down here. Okay. Oh, is this Carl's grave? Yeah. Okay, my goodness. Kevin, more strength. Goodness gracious. So we've exhausted all those options. Wait, what was that other path? Could this be it? Oh yeah, we got the save statue. Sweet. So this has got to be the tower, huh? The Moon Tower. Humph. You had no chance of defeating me. Oh, that was satisfying. Do not bother with these pesky Altanians. I will take care of this mess. Please return to the palace. Yum yum. What a veritable feast of souls for me today. Delicious. I'd love to gobble them both up, but I suppose I must send one off for the masked mage. Our stores have run low after all. We need many more souls to perform the forbidden magic if we intend to open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Can't let my master know that I'm taking my own share of the spoils. Teehee. Oh, if it isn't the no-good Prince of Ferolia, have you returned home so soon? Lies. You lied. Said I could bring Carl back to life. Haha, fool. You are the one who fell for the falsehood. Such an innocent soul. You must taste sublime. I'm so glad I turned that wolf pup Carl against you. Ah. Oh, can't move. I think you'll be my midnight snack. Shall I finish you off just like your friend Carl? Finish you off in one gulp. Stop this immediately. Have you no manners? Can you not see you're interrupting my meal? Wait, I'll take care of them. I don't know who's saying this. Oh, Ludgar again. Thought I saw that traitor Kevin in the forest. There's no way I'm letting him get away. Lovely. Be my guest. Oh no. We have to fight Ludgar here? Okay, I should absolutely be casting spells here. Ow. Ooh, what's this? Ice Smash. God dang. Oh, that is insane. Yeah, Kevin's throwing him in response. Alright, we gotta revive Reese. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, chill out. Angela's gonna die. Oh. We're just dead. Like, I keep trying to heal, but we're already like at 0 HP and getting hit harder. Any chance I can get this heal off, or is this like, am I actually dead? I was actually dead. Okay. That was insanity. Okay. Okay, so let me think. I was just using that like Dark Blast spell, but I wonder if there's a better spell. Oh god, and I had to get through all this dialogue again. That's a real unfortunate way to set this up. Basically a cutscene here that you have to get through in order to take on this extremely difficult boss fight. Okay. So let's see. Let's see how this is gonna go. I'm going to throw this goddamn Sylphid statue at him. Alright, light magic. Did I already try light magic on him? I don't even remember. Let's see, it's use protection. Doesn't do as much as the other spell, but the other spell costs 5 MP, so you'd hope it would do a lot. Oh man, okay. Well, thank you for the vote of confidence, but oh, well, this is gonna hurt. We're dead. He gets those attacks off so rapidly. Like, I gotta really be on top of my heels better. I wonder if I can use a quick save as like a save state. I don't know. I don't remember how the quick saves work in this game. Let me try here in a second. Get through this cutscene again, then I'll try to do a quick save. Because this is the collection of mana on the Switch. So like there's this menu that you can bring up here and do quick saves. I haven't tried using them as like save states or anything. But obviously having to watch this whole goddamn cutscene each time is not acceptable. Wonder if it'll be on PC. I don't think this collection is on PC. I have it on Switch. I don't know if it's on the other consoles. The remake is on all systems though. the remake of this game anyway, but this collection has all 3 Seiken Densetsu games, so it has Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana. Alright, so here I'm going to try a quick save. You can see I haven't used a quick save since 2022. Oh wow, this is like... This quick save is set for before the second class change, so that save file I must have set a quick save to be able to do multiple choices if I wanted. That's crazy. This is from pretty early. Am I level 1 in that? That's like at the very beginning of a save, so I can save over that. Alright. Okay, okay. So let's see. So this does like over 200 damage, but it costs 5 MP. Whereas like some of these other ones were doing like 130, but they only cost 2. So like economically, they do more for less. Or they, if I were to use it multiple times, it would do more. But then I wonder if I should just get the highest damage up front. But I don't know, let's try ice on him just to see what happens. And then, yeah, we'll throw this Sylphid statue at him. Actually, let's do that with Kevin. So that I can still get in there with Reese and try to get hits in. Wait, what did that do? 129? Don't throw Angela. That's rude. Oh boy. Okay, Angela... Whatever, just do Dark Force. Just may as well, right? And then I'll use Protection Spell on Angela. Oh boy. Let's use Protection Spell on Kevin. Let's have Angela cast Dark Force again. Use... Oh, I should have used Mental Boost on her before. I forgot I had that. Okay. Do that again. And we're gonna use Chocolate Bar on Kevin. Oh, wow. It was worth buffing her there. Holy cow. Okay, just let me get up. Pick up Angela. Let's have Angela use one on Reese. Meanwhile, we will spam our special attack with Kevin. Get that in there. Oh boy, he might be dead. Come on, let me... Oh, he's definitely dead. I was just spamming the item button there, but it was not letting me. Oh, no, he's actually going to be dead. Okay, so Cup of Wishes on him. Angela. I'm gonna use Dark Force again. Oh gosh. Constant. Alright, alright. Candies. Angela. And then Angela can be casting the next spell here. Throw a candy to Reese. Oh boy. Need another chocolate bar for Kevin. Okay. Whatever, we'll just use that again. And then Reese, what do we got? Accelerate. I mean, we'll use that on Kevin, that's fine. I can't hit this dude if he keeps doing stuff like that. Alright, Reese gets chocolate bar. Angela gets candy. Oh, we got him. Eek, just you wait. It's funny how some of these fights just end so abruptly. Oh, Ludgar. Kevin, I always hated you. Born a prince and specially trained in hand-to-hand combat since you were young. Ludgar, I wanted the king to teach me what he taught you so badly. I loathed you and your good fortune. In the end, I was just another beast guard, nothing more, no matter how hard I wished. But you hated fighting, all that talent wasted. I couldn't forgive that. I wouldn't lose to such a worthless prince, and yet, Ludgar, you are strong enough to be king. Heh, thanks. Maybe in my next life, I'll defeat you. Don't you dare lose before then. Ludgar. You're Luna, the elemental of the moon, right? Yes, I have been waiting for your arrival. I will grant you my power. Obtain powers of the moon elemental Luna. Luna, help Ludgar, please help. I'm afraid all I can do is grant his final wish. Meh, gurgle gargle. The only way to save him is to give him another chance in his next life. Baby is Ludgar? Yes, he will grow big and strong, and one day come to challenge you again. Okay, baby Ludgar, I'll wait. Bah, gurgle. Just leave that baby in the woods, be fine. Is he gonna be okay in the forest all alone? Babies raised in the wild. Forest creatures take care of them. It's the Beastman way. Wow. Where's the Mana Stone, Luna? The Moonstone is on the first floor of the tower. Mages from Altina came to activate its power, but Ludgar and his guards protected it. Then it's still inactive. But that weirdo Gourmand from before is in the tower now. We should go after him just in case. I mean, or we just move on. I'm gonna go back and save. That was a rough fight. I do not want to repeat that. Alright, chasing down Gourmand. Chartmoon Tower. Oh, here we go. Strange to see the moonstone in the middle of a tower. I think the stone is the reason why it's always night in the surrounding forest. Mana stones are very powerful. How strange. Didn't Gourmand, that man from earlier, come inside the tower? That man was pure evil. I felt it, but I don't feel anything right now. He must have left. Gourmand is after the Sword of Mana, just like Belladonna when she attacked Laurent and the Crimson Wizard from Altina. If we leave things as they are, the mana of the world will continue to decrease. We must hurry and find the last elemental. Let's look for Dryad, the wood elemental. The Hero King said we should look in the Elfin Kingdom of Dior and Lampwood Woods. Okay. So then we gotta backtrack out of the forest. Unless it's... Nope, can't use the rope to get out. Guess that only works in caves. Boom. I should take care of them. Alright. Up and to the right. Alrighty. Come on, let's get out of these woods, away from these werewolves. Angela's leveling up again. May as well just keep raising her intellect and spirit because her spells are insane. Where am I? Up? Okay, good. Flute time. Giant turtle comes. He's gonna help us get across the ocean now. Alright, so we had like bushes in the way here. Are they just gonna disappear now? What will you do? I mean, I guess we'll use the powers of the atmosphere we just got. These plants are dusk moon vine. My powers cannot seal the path. New path appeared. Beautiful. Oh, Charlotte's here. I thought we were never going to see her again. I was really hopeful for that, but here she is. What are you doing here? Hello, I'm looking for a deal. I can help with my grandpa. He's sick. After Hartway's visit to the temple, I made it through countless hardships and I finally reached these woods. Oh, sorry about that. As long as we're sorry, I wasn't an easy trip, you know, especially the cannon part. I see, you took a boat to Maya and asked Von Voyage for a ride in his cannon? I guess, basically. Forget about that. All that you guys were doing here anyway. We're looking for the elfin village of Dior. You'll probably never find it. After all, you don't know the secret my grandpa told me. Wait, what secret? I'm not telling. You suck, Charlotte. Oh, she's knocked out right there. Oh my god. Let me guess, I'm supposed to talk to her and help her, and then she's gonna be like, oh, actually, here's the secret. I'm just gonna leave her there. Because I know the secret. You see these differently colored flowers? They lead the path, and you can only see them at night. So luckily it's night right now. Star blasted. Okay. Yeah, it's funny how, like, if you get to this area at night, it's just so obvious what the secret is. But if you get here during the day, you will just get lost. And it's very unfortunate. Hey, Flowerbird Dior. There's a headstone here. 2 headstones. The elves won't talk to us. The elves don't like us. Get out of my way. I think we have to find the elder. The elder will talk to us. Something. Not even the shopkeep. That's unfortunate. Oh, here we go. I have nothing to say to humans. Leave immediately. Elder, we need your help. You were the ones chosen by the fairy herself. There you are. You left without me again. How could you? You horrible meanies. Okay. Charlotte? Is that really you? Who are you? You do not remember? You were very young when you were taken to Wendell. I should not be surprised. Huh? Are you the elfin Rita? Wait, Or Elda? Sorry. Wait, no time for that. My grandpa's sick. He needs your help. When the Priest of Light put up a barrier to protect Wendell, he used forbidden magic that came with a curse. Now he has fallen to an incurable illness. I did not think I would ever tell the Priest of Light. Oh, sorry. Did not think I would ever hear tell of the Priest of Light again. Must be Lyron and Sheila's will from the world beyond. Mama and Papa? Yes, my child. Dividing their families caused Lyron and Sheila much pain. Humans and elves are forbidden to marry. His Eminence and I were against the union, afraid that it would shorten their lifespans. But their love was more important to them. Sheila left Dior and eloped with Lyron. Once I saw their happiness, I relented. After a time, they had you, Charlotte. Although they departed this world thereafter, your parents did not regret their decision. To atone for abandoning his son, His Eminence swore to raise you, his granddaughter, in Lyron's place. That's where you left Dior. And to avoid future tragedy, I sealed Dior away from humans. Only elves know where to find the settlement. Mama, Papa, wah. Okay. Leave her be. Regarding His Eminence's illness, there is nothing I can do with the man of the world so depleted. It sounds like our only hope is to get to the Sword of Mana and ask the Goddess Mana to heal him. Sir, Fairy is helping us to find the elementals so that we can open the portal to the sanctuary. Where's the Woodstone? There's a mana statue in the northwest of the Lamploom Woods. Borrow Luna's power at night. Lamploom should let you through. Okay. Will these other elves now talk to me? Can I get some gosh darn items? Oh boy. Once again, we have choices for some reason. Looks like it's going to be the first of each that does more damage. Interesting. Why do they have the older armors? I don't know. Strange. Okay, let's go ahead and equip all this stuff. Okay. Cool. All of that. And see what items I can get. Top off some things here. Cool. And there's got to be an inn somewhere, right? Here we go. Then where are we going? How do we get... Oh wait, we needed... Did I get up in the morning? I need nighttime, right? I need evening, yeah. So let's sleep till the evening. So the lights lit our way here, but he was saying that with Luna's power, we should be able to see where to go. But how do we... Wait, did I have another spell now? Oh yeah, I got attack up now. So I'm kind of confused. Because then which way do I want to go? Because these flowers should be leading me to Dior again. But then how do I get to... He said by using Luna's powers. Oh, hello. This must be the mana statue the Elder mentioned. Okay, use Luna's powers. Interesting. I've never seen this plant. It smells so divine. I believe this is the path you seek. Oh, alright. There you are. Would it be alright for me to take one of these flowers with me? I do so love the smell. Okay. I just got kind of lucky on that one. Didn't know where I was going. Moving on. Oh, snap. Boss fight. That's gonna put me to sleep, huh? Okay, I'm guessing fire against this plant dude. Alright, let's do a mental boost for Angela to raise her spells. And then for Angela, fireball everyone in here. Jeez. Sleep attacks, man. That is creepy looking. Oh, I can't believe I haven't done this already, but gotta do a strength boost on Kevin, right? Easy peasy. You won. Look, there's something there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Dryad. You saved me from Grapplehead. That monster ensnared me in its grasp and snapped my power. So that's how it got so big. Thank you ever so much. Forgive me for causing you so much trouble. We're happy to help. Will you help us too? I am so sorry, but that monster sapped all of my power. I fear I would only be of help to... Fear I would be of no help to anyone right now. I would only get in the way. Dryad, you are the wood elemental. Your powers are like mana itself. I am certain you'd be a help, not a hindrance. Besides, you are still strong after getting trapped by that monster. You will definitely be able to help us. Are you certain? Yes, come with us. Dryad, we need you. Thank you. You are too kind. I don't deserve it, but I will do my best to help you all. Obtain powers from the wood elemental Dryad. That's our 8th elemental, right? Let's call for Vuskov and get a ride to Oblisville. We won't have much time. This is our last chance. What's Oblivisile? Oblivisile. What's Oblivisile? Oblivious Isle is the island where mana energy from all corners of the world converges. In the past, when the magic used to control the mana stones was sealed, the whereabouts of Oblivious Isle was erased from everyone's memories. When I used the last of the mana power in the sanctuary to get to this world, I appeared in the sky above that island. Let's hurry. Kevin gets a level up. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. So we have all 8 elementals now. It's been quite the grind, but that is going to have to do it for this episode. So as always, I thank y'all for joining. We will go to Oblivious Isle in the next episode, open up that path, or the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and see all the wacky events that happen from that. If you haven't figured out what is going to happen next, it's going to be quite the ride. You might think that gathering all 8 elementals is leading us into the end game, but we're still a little ways out. There's a lot to do once we get to Oblivious Isle and open up the portal. So until next